Hello out there. We are back on the air. It's season 4, season 5, depending how you count it, of our Colorado Buffaloes Dynasty in College Football 25. A hearty welcome to one and all. I'm just sending out the pat signal. Going to let people know that we are live. Hope everyone's having a lovely day today. And while I wait for this sound check to hopefully happen, let's take a look at the roster we will be taking into this new season. Well, very loud sound check, but hey, it worked. You see, our best player, well, along with the team boosts, we have two natural 96 overalls, that being Leon Sandcastle, our cornerback, who was absolutely sensational as our slot corner last season, and with both Colton Hood and Carter Stoutmeyer leaving the team, he jumps up to number 1 on the corner depth chart. Also, I mean, you have a 96 overall with crazy speed. You got to use that guy. Excuse me. Lobo Alvarez, our other natural 96. He is our one of our linebackers. So you see, why do I have the best quarterback on the team redshirted? Well, the stupid way college... Hey, Kyle, welcome. Good news, Kyle. Your man is back for one more season. But I'm breaking the bad news first. Our star QB, Dice Dchuk, he suffered a 44-week injury halfway through last season. Does anyone at EA know how many weeks there are in a year? Because we're in a brand new season, and he's out for the entire second season. 44-week injury lasts a year and a half. What? Anyways, enough moaning. We've redshirted him. Hopefully he doesn't get drafted. He did upgrade to a natural 90 overall, so stud, beast. Hopefully he comes back. Not going to use Nate Rowland. George Vasquez, as of right now, is our QB. We turned to him last season when Dice went down, and he won us the Natty. What overall are you, Kyle? You know what? Let's jump to strong safety. Hey, Jack. Welcome. Doing well. Kyle, you are a natural 91 overall. With coaching boosts, you're up to a 94, and you've 5 abilities. Like, absolute beast is Kyle Dabbs, one of our stud defenders here. Has Notre Dame recovered, asks Jack. Sort of. We're going to take a look at their roster after we show Kyle just how much of a beast he is. Not only a big hitter, but great at picking off the ball. Absolute double threat. It's a Troy Polamalu if he looked like my neighbor Carl, because just look at this normal-looking white dude. He does not play as such, though. So we lost all of our halfbacks last season. We have 2 guys that we aren't redshirting. A 5-star bust recruit, unfortunately. You see here, 5 stars, but the skill caps are trash. He's almost as good as he's going to be. Yes, Kyle Dabbs is still a junior. There's a good chance you get drafted after this season, but if you come back, we'd be pumped. So Quincy Countess, and there's a good chance I will encourage him to leave after the season because he's not even going to be good enough to be drafted. Almost all these guys will be better after a off season of being upgraded. Not to mention the guy who's going to be seeing probably 60% of our snaps. Countess has way better receiving attributes, so he's our 3rd down halfback. Michael Nardi, named after a very good friend of mine who recently underwent some surgery. He is our actual stud halfback. 96 speed after he got upgraded. I'm pretty sure his speed is now capped out. But his other attributes haven't. He will continue to get better. He'll learn how to receive the ball. The awareness will go up, and he'll get even better at the power back attributes. So since awareness has such a large factor in overall, even though he's a natural 80 overall, I assume he's going to play much, much better than the overall states because the rest of the ratings are excellent. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the game. Also, I had to laugh. 6'3" running back. Like he was just a halfback out of recruiting. I didn't convert another position. 6'3" though. What a weird height. You don't really see that in football. At wide receiver, Draylon Miller, one of only two real life Colorado Buffaloes still left on this team because he's a freshman in real life who we redshirted, and now he's a redshirt senior, up to a 91. He's going to form a 1-2 punch with Palmer Lambo, who's really going to be seeing his first real action in this season. First name after the Arizona State user Palm because I beat him in the recruiting for him, and I'm a dirty dog and I like to troll people. Only downside I can see, we lost our top three wide receivers. Draylon's the only guy back, really, that was used last year. These two guys are both under 6 feet tall. I have Draylon set to be our slot receiver. Swagatha Christie, 6'2" physical receiver with 94 speed. Excited to see what he can do. And we also, in 4 wide receiver sets, should see some Wesley Benjamin, named after a viewer. He is 6'6" physical wide receiver, and he's up to a 94 speed. So that is very exciting. Like rare you see wide receivers go above 6'5", let alone ones that actually grew their speed. He, I think, was a 91. Let's see, can his speed go up any higher? I doubt it, but no. He's almost as good as he's going to be outside of awareness. So another one of those, and route running. Kyle, after I get drafted, will I get another person named after me or not? If you want another person named after you, of course, my friend. Always looking for people to give this. If you have other names for me, we can do that with some of the recruits that have not been used. Over to tight end. Max Wall. Great name for someone who blocks. He's actually our fullback and our tight end too. Look, he's a converted athlete center, and look at those badges. 3 platinum ones, all blocking. This guy just picks up pancakes like he works at IHOP. Our main tight end is Joey Maple, who's one of our best receivers on our team now, and he's a converted athlete quarterback. I drafted 2 5-star QBs in the same season. One was an athlete, two. Dice Dechuk, who was the obvious choice to keep at QB, and Joey Maple I moved to tight end, and he's turned out to be quite good. He's not going to get much better. This is about his ceiling. He will have one more upgrade to his blocking to get it to like the mid-70s. He is who he is at this point, but he should be superb. On the offensive line, Jordan Seaton, I think the second player who is in real life a freshman for Colorado, a 5-star recruit for them in real life. He's up to a 90 overall. He's a senior now, so his last season no matter what. Cedric Austin, who's a natural 86 from Colorado, a recent recruit who's now, I think, seeing his first starts. Juan Trapasso, who I was shocked did not go in the draft. He decided to come back for his junior year with us, and we are pumped because he's one of our best players in overall and an excellent lineman to boot. Glenn Sands also returning. 3 of our 5 offensive linemen are back from last season, the starters. He's a junior now, has 1 platinum ability and 2 golds, another very good power offensive lineman. And now that they patched power linemen, let's actually take a look, see how that looks. We're facing Notre Dame at Notre Dame. Basically, I'm trying to be the best possible version of Northern Illinois. There we go. Pass block finesse can be upgraded again, as you see, because he's had 2 seasons of having it not upgraded. That stat is trash. It'll get better, though. It'll get better. And he's an amazing run blocker. And at right tackle, Jeff Madden, again, trolling my friends, named after the Ohio State user who I beat out to get him. He's the Madden that doesn't disappoint. Har har. Brian Sternberger, last year's Heisman winner, did not go for the draft, and he's up to a 93 and 5 abilities. He led the I think he actually set the NCAA record in sacks. Maybe we got to adjust the sliders, or maybe he's just OP and a generational talent. Well, I mean, we all have fun. We're all friends here, basically. Kendrick Lindsey, the little brother of Snoop Lindsey from the Madden franchise, likely his last season, stud up to a 93. So our D-line is stout as hell. Sam Toina up to a natural 89. And Dan Connor will now be starting since Quentin Spicer did go in the NFL draft this past season. So finally, Connor in his junior season will be starting. He's been good though. Dwayne Boykins, we aren't going to have a lot of three linebacker sets. We're mostly a 4-2-5 def. Excellent at picking up the runs, so hopefully he sees some time. Dana McCaffrey back for another year. He actually looks like his overall did not go up at all. Has he capped out? Is he just going to be an 89? No, he's got some room to grow. He'll get better. Oh, he'll get better at stopping the run, and he's that good a pass rusher now? Oh my God. That's overpowered. He's a converted wide receiver, by the way. And he just became an absolute god for us on defense. Lobo Alvarez, I mentioned earlier, one of our 296 overall players. He is our other linebacker. You see why Boykins isn't getting a lot of snaps. Leon Sandcastle, Jiggles Seeley. Jiggles is the USC user. Beat him out for... Seeley was the #1 prospect, I believe, 3 seasons ago. Yeah, that would track. Right. You can do the math based on his class and the fact he had a redshirt season. J.K. Hobbs will be getting his first real action, and Landon Jackson, named after our 2 Xbox League users, Jack in the audience tonight, rounds out that part of our secondary. Austin McMahon, because I love me some pro wrestling, our free safety. And as mentioned before, Kyle Dabbs. There's a third player who is a real player in real life left, Isaiah Thomas, not to be confused with 2 different excellent point guards from NBA history. He's from Ontario, Canada. So when I saw him in the transfer portal, I'm like, hey, I'm going to get one of the dozen Canadians available in this game. Batty back for another season. His power and accuracy are capped out. He's as good as he's going to be. But 92, 89, pretty good. I think Rossi might be capped out on accuracy as well. Oh no, he'll probably go up to like an 87 to 89 if he caps that attribute out. But another one of our kickers about as good as they're going to be. All right, let's see what Notre Dame's got cooking for us. Apologies for the extra long intro, guys, but new season, got to see the roster, right? So they are an 84 overall team. Oh my. I did not realize we would be facing a low 70s QB. 86 throw power. So we'll see how much that matters. Scrambler with only 84 speed. I hope that we make him pay. Terrible deep accuracy. So we'll see. Scramblers can cause some trouble, and if they have a good line, hey, and they want to run the ball, that's good for them. Their halfbacks are excellent. Far better than ours, though. Jack, that's what happens when DeBrow runs the team. But you know what? The CPU's had a little while to, I think now 2 full seasons not under DeBrow's iron thumb. Or no, one season. They have double fullbacks, though, so that's okay. Yeah, they have some players. 90-plus speed guys in the 80s, so that means they can outrun people and catch. So far, the only down spot is looking like quarterback. Ooh, God. Good thing we're playing them week 0, because if they get any injuries, some of these backups are... Ooh, wow. Okay. Their left guards are excellent. Jack, being under DeBrow's iron thumb would require him putting in effort. Oh, shots fired. Hey, he's never going to hear this, so I guess... Oh no, wait, what's happening here? Say it with me, guys. Mid. That D-line. I don't know. How is this defense in 84? Is the secondary amazing? Because this is looking like an FCS school right now. Okay, yeah, corners are fine. And Pippenhammer, ooh, that is a contender for best name I've ever seen in this game. Pippenhammer. Hippenhammer. Pierre Hippenhammer. I saw the P again. NBA's my thing. The season just started. Jackson, Colorado dropping triple digits. You know what? NIU with a pretty weak team almost beat us last year. They came the closest. So sometimes teams play above their ratings. The corners are quite good. Skaggs, 97 speed, and another A-plus name. Ooh, that's some weak accuracy for Tyson. They better miss a field goal today. 69 accuracy is not nice. And Bart Clark. That's a pretty cool name. He's good. Not great. Good. Take a quick look at the schedule. Finally, with the patch and realigning the conferences, we were able to do custom schedules for user teams. So the 4 out-of-conference games I chose, at Notre Dame, at Syracuse, and then our 2 rivalry games that are out of conference, Nebraska and the recently demoted Colorado State, as they are now Mountain West. They're out of the Pac-12. Then pack a sack lunch, because we have Oregon and USC back-to-back. Nevada was hot garbage last year, but they could be better. Fresno now has had a season without DeBrow. The woke mob, the worst mascot in all of sports, and then 2 more user games as we take on Palms, Arizona State, a bye week, and then rivalry game is poor Dean. We played him like 6-7 times. I'm almost sick of having our matchup, because same conference, we have the rivalry game, and there was that one season we had a season game, the conference championship, and then played in the second round of the playoffs. All right, we're all done. Let's do it to it. Yeah, classic. And, oh, wait, what? Oh, what are you throwing at me here? Okay. The 2023 away alternates. We have not lost in 2 seasons on the road since adopting these, so we're going to be superstitious. Why the hell not? Knock on wood, that's right. You know what? We are due for regression. Not only did I... Oh, this is a beautiful intro. I regret nothing. Woo! Oh, I got to visit Notre Dame more. Anyways, we are definitely due for regression. 22 of our players left. Like, the entire core, basically, of our team. Plus our stud QB is hurt for the whole season. So yeah, we lost our top 3 wide receivers. We lost both of our halfbacks. We're missing our QB. It's tough. Jack, crazy that regression in Colorado means losing 1 game. Yeah, facts. I've better to be lucky than good, and if I can brag a bit, I think I've had a bit of both in this franchise. But you know what? Jiggles is coming, as always, like he did in the Madden franchise. Oh, I missed who brought that out. Swagatha Christie. That's right, Kyle. Kyle Dabbs is one of our, 3, 4... Oh, no. A lot of our defense came back. The offense mostly turned over. It's a handoff. Didn't see who it was. And that's Michael Nardi with the first play of the season. 12-yard gain, first down. Oh, and we're in one of the tougher stadiums. 19th overall toughness rank. Staying with a hurry-up offense. So that means Nardi gets another snap. 4-yard pickup on that one. Continuing with the quickness. 3 straight handoffs to the man. Only 3 yards that time. Make it 3rd and 3. Will they just pound it a 4th time? Yes. And it works. First down. Big gain. 28 yards on the first 4 plays. All carries by Nardi. And he's still on the field. Who do I have? Packers or Jags tomorrow? Oh, I don't know if you know this, Kyle. Jack is one of the biggest Packers fans I know. And honestly, the Jags have been pretty rough this season. Packers were good without Love. So I definitely have Packers tomorrow. Wait, are they playing in London? I don't actually know. Is it in London? Yes, the Packers fans in the house. 3rd and 7, big play. Intercepted, Vasquez! And it's on the outside. Get him. Tackled at midfield. Okay. No. If it's in Jacksonville, I definitely have Packers tomorrow. Like 100%. All I want is a decent day for Evan Ingram because I'm a dirty fantasy football player. Jacoby Laurent. So it was one of those damn dangerous corners. Jack Colorado, I swear if you lose, he says, hey, you won't be half as tilted as I'll be. I look at the Irish by. Get him. Get that 70 overall QB. Lindsay, I love you. First sack of the season on the first defensive snap of the season. I think that's going to get half credit to Sternberger. You're reigning, defending, undisputed Heisman Trophy winner. Just sheds off the tackle and boom shakalaka. Yes, I fancy myself Marv Albert in NBA Jam. Second and 19. Paul Heyman. Yes, indeed. Are you a wrestling fan too, Kyle? Has that not come up? I mean, I'm making wrestling references all the time. But yes, absolutely. Hell yeah. And Lindsay with another sack. That's going to be a 3 and out. And that's 30 for his career. The younger brother of Snoop Lindsay from my Arizona Cardinals franchise. Yeah, he wants to go back to high school. The freshman is fresh no longer. Welcome to college football. They lose 16 yards on the possession. It's a punt. Not sure who that is. Is that Palmer? Yes, Palmer Lambeau, number 10. Oh, wow. You know, you're a more dedicated fan than I. Kyle watches every Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. I more so pick and choose. Partly, I work that real-life job. I fit in one of these streams almost every day now that we've had 2 solid games in a row. And playing online just is nice. Oh, nice reception. That's to the big fat boy, the converted lineman. A 34-yard pickup. Max Wall. Oh, I love that. He's like 75 catching and his route running is just in the gutter. That's over 300 pounds. Comedy. And Palmer Lambeau, his first catch of the year. On the crossing route. Up to the 26, and Vasquez looking good after that shaky pick earlier on. It's a handoff. Nardi again with the carry, gets 4. I will take a 4-yard pickup each and every time you want to give it to me. Wow, he held on to that for 3 years. Is that 2023 Justin Fields back there? Oh, what a dot! Touchdown, Buffaloes. Who dat? Eli Farrow. Yes, upside reference from Jack. Shout out to Addy, who is definitely asleep in Australia. A streep. Eli Farrow, who nearly transferred out, we persuaded him to stay. He said, I don't feel your playing style, going 16-0 2 years in a row. But we didn't throw for 250-plus passing yards a game, so he wasn't feeling it. His first career touchdown, he was a red shirt last season. I think, his first career catch into the end zone. 7-0 for the Buffaloes. And Notre Dame will have to bring this one out. Oh, that's tough. They'll start from their 13. Handoff, and I think that will be a TFL brought down by Data. His first tackle of the year for negative yardage. Are you going to get sacked again? We might set some records today. Like, how do we have 3 sacks 5 minutes into this ball game? Who's that man with the broken leg? Did you guys see that man? Since I have a wrestling fan in the house looking like Psycho Sid Vicious, it sold out 2001. Is anyone dead? Okay, no, everyone's back out there. Oh, got the pass off. Completed. I think that's the first completion on the day. They still 3 and out. Punting. And Palmer with a juke. Gets a few yards. He's definitely not the return man that Goudreau was. I don't see us having many return touchdowns. We just want decent gains. Nice little completion to, I believe that's Swagatha Christie. First down at the 13. We're in the red zone hunting. Handoff. Takes the long way around. 2-yard pickup. What a pittance. We have not seen Countess very much at all today. Countess, I believe, wears 32. Nardi wearing number 20 in the backfield. Ooh, risky pass. Incomplete, batted down, make it 3rd and 8. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nothing doing. Batty's going to go for the field goal. At least it's not on the hash. Should be a nice little chip shot. And it's good. Count it 10-0 as he just does the ST plunge and a barrel roll. And they just patched this game 2 days ago, and I've seen 2 of the weirder things after a play already. They fixed the schedules, and the game doesn't seem broke. Oh, and fans are clipping into each other. You know what? This is the best football game EA's released in over a decade. I'm not going to complain. Pick your battles. Not perfect, that's for sure. That's a better return. Gets up to the 17. And there were some blocks to be seen. Ooh, just barely gets the RPO off. That'll be the first down of the day for Notre Dame. Nice pickup there. All the way up to their own 38. If I'm Irish, can I call that a leprechaun or is that a slur? Am I offending myself? Rocco Franco. What are these names? Oh, Rocco Franco. My God, you either played outfield in the 1970s or you work in a certain film industry I shouldn't reference. What a name. Here comes Rocco. I will not be tired of that. Gets the ball off. Eats some dirt. 2nd and 10. Heavy blitzing still. And that's another one. Count it for Santoina, who hits a chubby boy Gritty. I don't know. You don't have that Chris Farley agility, my man. Jack Black. I got to stop referencing things from 30 years ago. Even Jack Black's not new. Does Jack dance anymore? I don't know. Who's the corpulent colossus with the dance moves right now? Ooh, I thought he got that. So Notre Dame will have to punt. Gets off a good clean punt. Decent distance. And the special teams stop us early. We'll start at the 25. Vasquez hands that off. I think that's Nardi again. 2-yard gain. Redshirt freshman Michael Nardi is not the same player that Eddie Kingston was last year. So we can't expect the same sort of results. Nice little pickup there. Want to say 4 yards. 3rd and 4 at the 31. Vasquez lots of time. Count it. Draylon Miller with the catch. First down up to the 44-yard line. Same with the same group. No one. Oh. Michael, you did not pick up your block. Oh my gosh, and a Michael Jackson kick into teaching us how to Dougie? Ooh, they did update this game. Chérie. Whose man was that? Absolutely uncontested, sprinting to our QB. 2nd and 20 after the big loss. Dangerous throw, 3rd and 20. So this is looking like it's not going to be converted. Words are hard. Wow. Sorry, George. I underestimated you. Ho ho. First down picked up. Basically flipping the field from our 41 to their 42. Oh, that would have been 6 for Notre Dame. What are you doing? Nice truck. Hell yeah. 2 more yards acquired there. 6-yard gain on the carry. That is Countess out there now. And 4th and inches. We'll see. Yes, they'll opt for a 49-yard field goal try. Batty with the kick. Money in the bank. See, Kyle, I'm just throwing as many wrestling jokes as I can now. Right down the middle. Good, clean 3 points. My God, the crowd clipping's wild right now. Everyone's just bleeding into each other. See ahead, baby. Make it 13-0. Nice tackle. I believe that's Red Garçon. Little play action. Picked off. That's Kyle Dabbs with the interception. First on the year for the Buffaloes. And we'll have excellent field position starting at their 28-yard line. Kyle, you animal. Oh my God, that man just had 2 different hands go through his chest. So what's likely the last play of the first quarter? 1st and 10 at the Notre Dame 28. Oh, sheds a tackle, gets the first down. Michael Nardi with a gnarly 11-yard gain. That'll take us into the red zone and into the second quarter as they have 6 yards of offense. Get in. First and 10 at the 18. 3 receivers on the short side of the field. What you doing? Ooh, Michael with some evasive maneuvers. Did someone forget to tell him that he is a power back? 6-yard gain. Good gains again. First and goal at the 4. Oh, and Wall, who had a 30-yard catch earlier, now playing fullback with those 3 platinum blocking badges. Get your man. Oh, Nardi dropped at the 1. 2nd and goal. Right back. Oh, no, that's Countess vulturing the TD. So touchdown for Quincy Countess. And make it a 3-score lead. Let's see if the Buffaloes go for 2 points here to make it, not even, to make it 21 points. Even would be 20. They'll elect to go for the extra point. 20-0 is the score. Nice tackle. This is a game where we've seen largely the absence of bad from our team. Ooh, nice run. Okay. I gotta stop talking. Because allowing 9 yards on a carry up the middle, not something I'd love to see. They pick up the first down. Nice little short run, but it's enough. Gets the job done. It'll get you through. 1st and 10. And the QB elects to scramble, and he gets 8 yards. We don't have someone covering him? Did I watch Game 1 last night? Game 1 of? Oh, the World Series, sorry. No, Lindsay. Hopefully that's not a long-term injury. I believe that will put Jimbo Hobbs... Oh, no, that's Maddox Charles filling in right now. Actually, no, I did not catch Game 1 last night, unfortunately, Jack. I will be watching most of the rest of the series, though. Unfortunately, I had an old man... I had my Unk moment where I fell asleep early. In my defense, I wake up at 5:30 every day. Every day for work. I mean, when I have an off day, I don't. 8-yard pickup there, 2nd and 2, and Notre Dame's putting together a series here. Ooh, get the first down. Yes, oh yes, of course. I definitely picked up as much... I watched all the highlights as soon as I woke up, basically before I started my shift this morning. Stopping them at a 2-yard gain. That's the sort of defense we need. Notre Dame, I would say, is in field goal range, but they have that low accuracy kicker. Oh, okay, now we're talking chip shots. Now we're thinking bend, don't break. I'd love only 3 on the board against us. Get some stops, D. Let's do this. Come on. Someone get that man. 2nd and 5 on the 12. Data with the tackle. Keeps it at only a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 2. Big play here. That'll be a TFL. Dan Connor and Brian Sternberger sandwich the man. All right. Chip shot at 69 accuracy from the hash. Let's see what you got. All right. 3 points for Notre Dame. You get to hear a fight song, and the lead is cut down to 17. Oh, that is clean having a kicker wearing number 0, though. I like how that looks. I don't know if I have anyone that wears 0. Gonna have to fix that. And is that Palmer bringing that out? No, that is J.K. Hobbs, named after a couple people in the Fantasy Football League. One of the 2 Hobbsy twins. 4-yard pickup. I think that is indeed Countess. Kyle, you missed your own interception, my friend. Our only one on the game. The only turnover on the game. Oh, God, I said that out loud. While we're on offense. Tisk. The jinx is in. Oh, it's knocked away. Palmer, you're carrying our bags. So it's a 3 and out, and we have to punt from our own end. All right, return team, nicely done. Limit the damage. Momentum swinging towards the Irish here. Only 1 yard, nicely done. Make it 2nd and 9. No, you know what? It was probably when you jumped on the trampoline was exactly the moment, Kyle, when your player soared through the air like a graceful swan and picked off that pass. Oh! I think he just got speared in the back. He sent that receiver flying, and there's no flag. So Notre Dame has to punt, 3 and out for them. All right, Palmer, I see you on that return, despite the drop on that last play. Indeed, that was definitely a Roman Reigns type spear. And is that Joey Maple, the tight end? I mean, not a lot of our players look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, because, ooh, that jersey with that skin tone? Like, did they pick skin color 0? Jeez. That makes me look tanned. 2nd and 10. Right around midfield. 4-yard pickup. And everyone just teleports. Timeout called. Minute 5 remaining in the half. So a big 3rd down here. Complete. 1st and 10. Clock is ticking. 45 seconds left to go in the half here. We'll see if they settle for a field goal or go deep. I would assume Madden 25 goes on sale Black Friday. Usually games go on sale around then. Also right around, I believe, week 10, which that's my favorite time to get the game. That's when you can jump into franchise mid-season, at least historically. Well done. Runs out of bounds. Joey Maple. Black Friday is the day after American Thanksgiving, usually second last Thursday in November. I guess the Friday part is the Friday. Timeout, Colorado, as Maple sees another reception. 2nd and inches on the 1. And we got the fullback out there. Michael Nardi, get yourself a touchdown, the first of his college career. This is where the power lies, dude. Oh, hey. That's fine. Kyle's saying that's not something he pays attention to. It's something that his parents do. Hey, I get that. Till I was paying my own bills, I didn't really keep track of Canadian Thanksgiving either. Point after attempt to make it a 24-point lead. Kicks up. Count it. 27-3. We leave 22 seconds left on the board. Notre Dame has all 3 timeouts. They've got that inexperienced QB playing his first college game, and he's a 74, I believe. Only 86 throw power and horrendous deep accuracy. Okay, they're just going to run it. Quitters quit. They do receive to start the second half, so okay. Maybe discretion's the better part of valor. Whatever. I'm judging. You're down by this much. Try, Notre Dame. Try. Michael Nardi, player spotlight, had 14 carries, 61 yards, 1 TD, and averaging almost 4.5 yards per carry. Kyle's calling for another pick. Hey, we've only seen one between both teams this game. And I could be wrong. I think that we see more picks as the season progresses, partly because fatigue is a thing, and QBs start to be a little more inaccurate. We'll see, though. Hopefully I'm wrong, and we are just picking off the ball hither and yon here. Oh, starting at their own 14. Come on. That's filthy. As is that TFL, Dan Connor, in his crop top at over 300 pounds. He will not be body shamed. 7-yard pickup right back. All right, I see you, Notre Dame. Shorter yardage to get now, 3rd and 5. I assume they pass. Picked. That's Jiggles Seeley, though. They just didn't throw it to you, Kyle. Wave to the people. Blow them kisses, Jiggles. The #1 recruit from 3 years ago. I honestly thought it was you too, because that was the strong side of the field. Wow, he did that Willie Mays style. No look over the shoulder. Nardi gets another carry and gets 6. 2nd and 4. Now that we're in the second half, up by 4 scores, no more hurry up. Ooh, Countess gets but a single yard. Oh, no, that was Nardi again. My apologies. I think Countess is out now. And that is a completion, finding Swagatha Christie. Kyle, hurry up and score so we're on defense. Oh, it's a keeper for Vasquez who gets 6. Almost making up for the sack you took earlier. Which wasn't his fault. No one blocked. Another keeper back to back with it and runs directly to the linebacker. All you had to do, a little juke. A minor strafe. 3rd and inches. What's the play? Handoff. Nardi gets it. 1st and goal at the 7. Michael is playing well today. He's back out there with Maxwell, the fullback. Maple on blocking duty as well. But it's a pass. Draylon Miller will get it at the 2. Maple in motion. Oh, what is that? Joey Maple with just a weak sauce block, loss of 4 yards on questionable read option for our field general quarterback. Well, I don't love this. Oh, no. This is risky. Field goal from the hash mark. All right, 89 accuracy, Batty. You better. All right. I'm fine with it. Take the points. It's just, I swear, when you are within the 5 on the hash mark, they miss those more than from 55. Just a weird wrinkle of this game. I realize that's probably a hard kick. I suck at kicking. Soccer, my job was to run and hustle at people and basically throw my body at the ball, not to actually do anything skillful. So no judgment. And kicking a football, good Lord. Take a rounded foot, hit something shaped like a lemon and tell me to hit it square? Stop it. Up to the 13. That's where Notre Dame will start with 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Kyle is pumped. We're on deep. Down so much they have to pass, right? You'd think. 2nd and 5 now. Questionable route. 3rd and 1. Will they run? Will they pass? Short yardage, so either option makes sense. They're throwing. Incomplete. Tried the check down and you still failed. 3 and out. And one of the most gut-punching 3 and outs you can take. When you get 9 yards and don't get it, fair catch will start at the 37. Foot on the gas, boys. Oh! They scouted us. Yikes. 3-yard loss. Now an empty backfield. Lost 2 yards on that one. Why are we moving backwards? Empty backfield, 3rd and 15. Vasquez trying to cook. And it's batted down. Trying to find Swagatha. So a 3 and out where we lose yardage. That's where you see the bit of regression here. That was not something that was happening last year with Dice and the A-team on our offense. Kyle's stoked that we had the 3 and out, so he gets more snaps. Not even running to your side of the field, my man. All right, Dabs is located around the 40-yard line. Stop it. Going that. Oh, he got it. Wow, nice pass. Let's see if they show a replay. Definitely their biggest play of the day. Nope, not trying that. I'll call him Morris. 42 yards. McMahon even had decent coverage there. Getting the immediate tackle, staying with him, but whew. That's a beautiful throw and a nice catch to boot. And, geez, immediately getting the first. They're in field goal range. I hate this. They're in the red zone. Stop this. Three-yard pickup. Time running down here in the third quarter. I assume the score is close enough that the starters will remain out. And pushing him out of bounds at the 10. Kyle will take the half a tackle he got. So that will end the third quarter here. Is they're at our 10-yard line. 1 yard away from a first down. Ooh, counting the targets. So our 90 overall receiver got 2 targets and everyone else has 6. Georgie. You know, okay, maybe Draylon's been covered. We'll say that. 3rd and 1, and they're passing. They're scoring. Everything is garbage. Touchdown, Irish. And as he clips through his mascot, who seems fine. He dances a jig. He's having a grand old time. Trace Sinclair, right? God, these names are so good. Man. All right, I tip my hat to you, Notre Dame. Yeah, Kyle called it. Too scared to throw your way. You know what? There's 74 overall QB showing some IQ. You burned him once, and he's like, nah, that's enough. No more. And Swagatha with the return gets up to the 22 for us to start. Maxwell is out there. Oh, what a block by the fullback. That's right. I get so excited by fullback plays. 6-yard gain for Nardi. And likely we're just going to be running this clock out. Just pounding the air out of the ball. Back to Nardi, who gets a huge gain. First down. He's up to 90 yards in his debut. And only gets 2 that time. Kyle says, hurry up and score. You know what? Vasquez likes to just throw these wild deep shot heat checks. So we might see it. Oh, Countess just shoves the man off. Gets the first down. And Nardi's over 100 yards as he gets another first down himself. And anytime the fullback's out there, it is like a 6-yard minimum. Spin? Loses 3, but I like the balls. I realize what I just said. Whoops. 2nd and 13. Play action. Throw into triple coverage. Why not? So 3rd and 13. Nardi punches a man in the mouth. Turns it into positive yards, but we're going to be kicking. About a 45-yard attempt from the left hash. Fatty checks it. Perfection. Once again, flat on his back. He basically celebrates by doing a trust fall where no one catches him. Right down the middle. Okay, I've never enjoyed the... Oh! He just murdered that poor man. just throwing his arm through his chest. I don't know why I'm so amused by the crowd this game. Usually it does not entertain me this much. Defense back out there. We're up by 23. Ooh, completion. First down on the slant. Kyle, yay, half a tackle. Let's go. Picked off. Who dat? That's Austin McMahon. Austin, by God. Sorry, Kyle. A-tier comment, which, because I'm going to post this on YouTube later, I probably shouldn't say. You know what? It's deep in the video. If the censors want to get me, fuck. There we go. But let him take the ad revenue from the 2 views I'll get. Oh, no, I get it. No need to apologize. And never apologize for something you did on purpose, my man. It's all good. Empty backfield. Vasquez is going to bomb this one. Yep. Finds Draylon. Okay, there's a third target, and it's a sexy result. Like 30 yards. Okay, 20 plus at least. Kyle saying, hurry! Handoff to Countess. Oh my God! He's dead. He just got pile driven from 10 feet in the air. He flew and landed on his head like he had an anvil in it. I've never seen an animation come out like that. That was amazing. That was a Kodak Kodak's probably out of business. Who uses a camera with film? Whew. All right, it's 2nd and goal. We're at the 9. Right? Like, every so often, this game pays dividends with the wild animations. Oh, fullback block. Touchdown, Nardi. His 2nd of the game. And I think he's getting himself the player of the game. But Max Wall, number 67, with the clutch blocks. Look at them steps. Michael Nardi just ran in a straight line, uncontested, to make it a 30-point lead with 2 minutes left, basically. They'll get this return. There'll be the 2-minute warning. They'll still have 3 timeouts. Will they use them down by 30? Who could possibly know? Nealon. And it's a possession catch. 2-minute warning. Empty backfield. Oh, finds a wide open man. And McMahon on the tackle, and he is upset that they allowed that massive gain. That was a smart route, though, because I assume they sent all the other receivers deep and just had them on a deep cross. And Data forcing... I think that was Data. I have a lot of white players, I'm realizing. It was either Data or Kyle. Oh, scrambling, and nope. Take a sack. Sternberger. Oh, that was Kyle? Excellent. Data wears 16, you wear 15, similar height. And every so often lined up in similar spots. Man, face to face with Big Brian. Under 1 minute left to go. They're just letting this clock tick. He's tired of getting killed. Oh, batted down. That's J.K. Hobbs doing it, and they will punt. Fascinating. There's all sorts of ways to quit. And just kicks it into the end zone. Oh yeah, fullback's out. We running. And that should do it. Here comes the 2. And you can put it on the board. Yes. The streak is at 33 games. Undefeated national champions the last 2 years. 16-0, 16-0, and starting this one, 1-0. Michael Nardi, 125 yards on 28 carries with 2 TDs. Bell cow stuff out of the... God, that was such a pretty throw. Respect where due. As was that, finding Eli Farrow in the touchdown. In the end zone for the touchdown. Okay, yeah, Kyle, I got you. View highlights. Hey, there we go. There's a little bit of play action and a whole lot of... Let's get that zoom in. There. Oh God! Can you tell I don't do a lot of replays? Like, that's what the statue's going to look like outside of the stadium. We'll follow the receiver and see just how you come out of nowhere. Oh, I'm going to catch this ball. I'm going to catch... Shit! Like, just slid... Basically, you circumvented the man like he was a road cone. Actually, a little bit of teleporting. Oh, no! No, that's clean. Yep. No, you actually didn't. This isn't like the crowd situation. I mean, it's barely... You definitely smelled the man's cologne, but doesn't look like you actually clipped through him. Okay, you did lose your index finger. Other than that, though... Hell of an interception. You're fine. Didn't even take a play off. Oh, I was worried that was us for a second. So their QB threw the ball 18 times, and the catches were to our team. Vasquez went 18 for 30 for 267 yards, 1 TD and 1 pick. Most of the scoring was in the run game. Michael Nardi, as mentioned earlier, 28 for 125, 2 scores. Quincy Countess, 8 for 33, 1 score, and got dropped on his head from 10 feet in the air. George Vasquez took a couple sacks, had a couple positive runs, ended up with -4 yards as a result. In the receiving game, spread all around, Joey Maple, the tight end, leading all receivers, 5 for 65. Wagatha Chrissy, Palmer Lambo, and Draylon Miller, each for 3 catches. Max Wall, the fullback / tight end, with a 29-yard reception. Tremendous. You have a great rest of your day too, Kyle. We're all done for today anyway, my friend. Appreciate you coming out. We'll be back tomorrow with our game against Syracuse. Dabs had 6 tackles and the pick. Leading the team in TFLs was Sternberger. Lindsay had 2 sacks, and 1.5 each for Sternberger and Toina. An interception each for Dabbs, McMahon, and Seeley. That'll do it for this game. You could have been anywhere else in the world, and you chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Oh, look at that. We're a few games away from getting a good, clean upgrade. Hell yeah. Take care. Have a good night.